From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. One ticket remaining to be punched for the championship round next week. We're all set and off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Third and long, and here's Daniels. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. The Commanders set to kick this one away. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Look wide. Get this one complete. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Alert! Alert!
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. To throw is Willis. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Willis now to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Here's Willis. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run here with Walker. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd down and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Cubs 19. Cubs 18. Pioneer.
Throwing is Willis. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
A kick is good. And the Seahawks are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniel. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Daniel. He'll let one go down the middle. And the Seahawks are going to take over here up near the 40.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Willis now to throw. Now he takes off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They run with Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's go.
This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Willis gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Seahawks are out to a 10-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He runs with it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Daniels now going to look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kelee Ringo.
Okay, ready? Let's go now. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 tight, 19 tight. Hunt.
To throw, here's Willis. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
19 tight, 19, 17,
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16
What?
at the 39-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Warriors 70. Here we go, set. Buffalo 18. Check out.
Willis to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A big play for Seattle. It's a gain of 49. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. Not much room to speak of. He'll take this to the 11. 2nd down and 8. Throwing, Willis. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's Walker. He slams it in there, and he is in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Seahawks move further out in front. It is now 17-0. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Damone Clark. Bates now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Seahawks are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's taken down just shy of the 10. He can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Daniels gonna throw again. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Washington. On now, Cade York for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Commanders try to climb back into this one. It's now 24-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing, Willis. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now Willis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, go.
Now they'll set up to throw. The right side, catch made by Dobbs. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is 4th down.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
19 tight.
They'll send him over to the left. To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll get this complete to Walker. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground inside the 40, a gain of 8.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Metcalf, left side, he's got it. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
Let's go now. Ready?
That's taken in. Big strides. Look at him go. He is in. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seahawks. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Sack.
They'll throw with Daniels. Going up top. That's caught. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Washington. York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders are able to cut into the deficit. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This fielded at about the 9. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Cowboy 80.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And this is going to be a Seahawks 1st down as the tackle's made at the 36. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. That one good for a dozen and a very quick 1st down.
Ready up. Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Come 19. Come 19. Let go.
To throw is Willis. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty.
Pioneer. Tag. 19 Lion. Go.
Willis now to throw. Now he'll air one out. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
The tight end Fant in motion. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Trap 60. Mustang 19.
Throwing is Willis. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
And that's good for a
Willis now to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard. It's now 3rd down and 4.
Slot receiver headed right. He's got the first down and more than that. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
On first down, Daniel. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Throwing on second down, Daniel. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That is caught! And he will score. Touchdown, Commanders. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. Throwing again, Daniels. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Ready?
To throw, here's Willis. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second.
Here's Willis.
At the 11-yard line.
This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Third and long.
Here we go, shot. Check out.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. The throw is going to be caught. And he's going to be brought down, but the double pass works to perfection. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts third and 14. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the handoff, this is Walker. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Jamin Davis there to make the play.
Brings up second and 9.
Throwing, Willis. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. DK Metcalf was the intended target. Now it's going to be third down. Willis. Again, working deep downfield. And the Commanders are going to have it just past their 25.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Washington.
And the Commanders' first down.
What?
That's the end of the third quarter.
Ready? Viking 18. 65, yeah. 19 tight. 19 tight. Warriors 70. Ready?
Daniels now on first down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. On second down, it's Daniel. He'll go right and find his running back. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
You can't teach speed, and a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go, and he ends up just running right by you.
What can they do here on third down and 7? They'll try to get this one on the ground. They'll mark him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives them a first down. Finding room to the 20. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Washington. Important spot here for the Commanders as they will go for 2. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete. Well done by the defense. And this is going to stay a 2-possession game. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. Past midfield.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here's first and 10.
Let's go. Go.
They'll run right. Here's Walker. Gets to the edge at the 30. The speed on display. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
On the set. Stephanie. 19 Lions.
On play action, Daniels going for it all. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Shotgun run now with Walker. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. just a yard short of that first down. Second and a yard.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Here we go, set. Tackle 80.
On the ground, it's Walker. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Chap 60, chap 60. Mustang 19.
Willis to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Here's a handoff to Walker. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here we go, here we go.
Once again, it's Walker. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself. Live to play another snap.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Malik Willis. Touchdown, Seattle. Bait snap for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. He'll start at the 2. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 34-yard line.
Ready, set. Hawk 7, track at 60. Come on.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is
caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Commanders. Now it's York for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Commanders are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Commanders 42.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The ball's out. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Here's 1st and 10.
Cut my team, right here.
They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
19 right. Trap 60.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Teron Bland.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go. Check. Ready.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Walker. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
Ready? Left wing 19.
At the 41-yard line.
Set up. Dragon 60.
So the 12th man, a factor here, as it's a win for the Seahawks. They are moving on as the number 1 seed. The victory means they locked out another home date next weekend.
Like damn, wop, I get a like urn. I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like wop, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now. I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf on the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like gold. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lame. Tryna play up my name when I'm 23 to it, and I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stank. Out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set of dying them streets to the boy. I ain't hooping, I ain't riding on fleet. Got a Porsche light scan in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when got real. Young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film. I ain't never your kind, late, but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mind, hurt, but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like you Tony, I'll grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you living on spine? Bro, better off dying. Man, you got nerve. Bro, need to get a bird. And I'ma get it off first. Find a way you ain't surf. looking all hurt. Funny till your ego got nerfed. Boy, I made it all worse. Woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep. Everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops. Wonder where I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Bezel with the ticker on rocks. Things I tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level more. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 and a so silly. When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash. Now you in a broad purse, but you going outside. Now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little rash. Living out his backpack, need to get it back. Got a grade double R and need both lanes. Got a dollar to his name, but he all gang. Where you all on my when I find that strange. Keep playing with the fire, but his get burned. But your boy got spit when the light got turned. Got a dog crack when the boy won't learn. Big wrapped up shorty when the block is sharp. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. And I love my but I ain't them nerd like damn. Why pie get like yarn?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form, staying in shape.